Hi, my name is Janelle Eskai, and we're here at Avani Lounge for CAHFT's first annual holiday celebration. You're watching Carib Scene on CAHFT TV.
Hello everyone, Ana Valenzuela here. We have with us Janelle.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being here with us tonight.
My pleasure.
It is a very special night for us today. We're celebrating our first annual Christmas celebration for CAHFT and the end of our season.
Wonderful.
Yes, so I welcome you to our team.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for being here. We are going to have an outstanding night, as we have been doing all season long, embracing culture, bringing our Caribbean heritage. This is the place to be. This is the place that all that is going to continue
Anna, we
to
have
happen.
a live DJ here tonight, DJ Higher Level, and I also understand we have a guest speaker. You want to tell us more about that?
Yes, you're correct, Janelle. We have today as our guest speaker Catherine Flowers, Director of Neighborhood, the City of Houston Mayor's Office, and Ms. Parker. She's going to be providing a lot of information for us in regards of our Caribbean here in the City of Houston and things that we can do to continue to be united and to continue to bring our Caribbean heritage out to support and be more known here in the City of Houston.
Most importantly, this event tonight is to benefit the Scholarship Fund. And in the Caribbean community, we want to encourage our youth to get a higher level of education. And so this event will bring this out and show everyone the importance. We also have a campus series with faculty and staff and students that we want them to embrace as part of the Caribbean community.
You're correct. Our on-campus series comes from the Lamar University out of Beaumont, Texas. And once again, we go out to the college, to the university, and we talk to the students, especially those that have some Caribbean organizations on campus, and we talk with them about education, talk about what are some of the challenges and accomplishments that their organization brings to the Caribbean here in Texas, in Houston, the Houston area, as well as to themselves as representing the Caribbean and continuing their education.
Yeah, so we have a lot of stuff going on tonight. We're looking forward to it. We're looking to have fun. Welcome to CAHFT's first annual holiday Christmas celebration. So welcome. I want to invite everyone to the food that we have in the back, and we'll get the show started real quickly. We're going to have a little bit of entertainment. First, we're going to start off with Anna. She's going to do the year in review.
Good night, everyone. Let me thank you for being here. As Janelle said, my name is Anna. I am the treasurer of CAHFT, and welcome you, and thank you so much for being here with us tonight. As Janelle mentioned, CAHFT has come to a whole year of different events and different activities that we have performed. The American Heritage Foundation of Texas has launched one very important part of the foundation, which is CAHFT TV. And in CAHFT TV, we go out to the different activities that are happening in the community, in the Caribbean community, to continue to embrace culture, to bring out to the whole community of Houston and Texas and other countries as well, everything that us as Caribbeans are doing, we are doing here in Texas, in the Houston area as well. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit of some of the things that we have done this year. We started in February with the Dominican Republic Independence Party, Independence Celebration for the Dominican Republic. In April, we did the fourth annual Caribbean Night at Texas A&M University. Okay, that's much better, huh? In June, it was the launch of CAHFT. July, we did the fourth annual Houston Honduran Festival. In June as well, we did the As I Die Hard movie premiere. We were there to support the actresses and all of the people that contribute to that premiere and the movie as well. And in July, we did the Colombian Venezuelan Festival. That was a very, very difficult month because we have to embrace and bring everything that was going on in the Caribbean community. As you can see, it was a very busy month for us Caribbeans and Central and South Americans as well. In August, the Dominican Republic had the celebration of their restoration. RD Productions brought in merengue artist Benny Sadel, and we were there as well. CAHFT in August was at the Vintage Fashion. In August as well, we covered the Queen of Merengue Típico, which is another artist from the Dominican Republic. In September, CAHFT was at the Houston Brazilian Festival. We learned a lot in that festival, and we brought it out to the community as Brazilian, as part of the Caribbean as well. September, we visited with the St. Kitts and Nevis Independence Celebration. September as well, we went to the Houston Latin Fest. Victor Manuel, a Puerto Rican salsa singer, was here in town for the first time, so CAHFT was there. September, we did the 5th anniversary of Soca Passion. October was the first annual CAHFT Community Health Fair. In October, we went to the Puerto Rican Cuban Festival. In October as well, we covered the Dominican Association of Houston 33rd Independence Anniversary. In November, Houston Association of Panamanian Independence Celebration. November as well, the LD Dance Company Showcase, a Brazilian and Caribbean dance company that performs and puts a lot of different dances to embrace our culture. November the 7th, we did the on-campus series in Lamar University. November the 12th, we went to the Barbados celebration of independence. And November 18th, we did the Hero Gala and Silent Option. As you can see, for CAHFT TV, it has been a very, very busy year. We have done a lot to bring out the different activities that the Caribbean community is doing here in Houston and how we can provide to different countries and different cultures what we're doing and continue to embrace our culture. I thank you so much for being here with us tonight, and let's our next year be even better than what we did this year. Let us know what is going on in the Caribbean community, and CAHFT will be there. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Again, good evening to everyone. My name is Lucia Bates. I am the president of CAHFT and Caribbean American Heritage Foundation of Texas, and it is indeed a pleasure that you were able to be here tonight to celebrate with us our first annual CAHFT celebration, holiday celebration. Tonight, my portion is I've got two things that I'm supposed to do. I am going to introduce you to an extremely important individual that has agreed to come along and work with us, CAHFT. And we also do have an individual here that we will be presenting a scholarship to. So first, I would like to introduce our speaker tonight. Her name is Catherine Flowers, and she is with the Department of Neighborhoods, City of Houston, Mayor's Office. I present you Catherine Flowers.
Thank you so much for thank you so much for having me here. I'm actually very excited. I have a 38-second voice note that I want to play real quick. It's from my grandmother to my mother.
You must come out if you want to me. I might see me again. February too long. February too long. Come spend December month with me. You and Lou, but that Lou to come and know a ring. That Lou let them ring with Kathy. Then you go back. Okay. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Good night.
I don't know if you can hear. The point of the voice note is because the lovely ladies who spoke had such beautiful accents. Imagine me saying, going to the grocery store, asking the manager, my mama sent me here for some water. I need some water. And they're like, what? And so I'm walking around the store, and so I find it myself. And my mom asked me to get some vinegar, but we didn't say vinegar. I had to ask the store manager, man, where the vinegar? I need the vinegar, man. Mama asking me for the vinegar? My whole life, I have been trying to find a place to belong. Like, typically when people see me, they have no idea I'm from the island of Rattan, and my parents are very Caribbean, as you can hear from my grandmother and my whole lineage. We love being from the island. And so one of the amazing things, and one of the things that I'm very excited about partnering with the CAHFT Foundation is, it is a celebration of our Caribbean culture and finding a place where we can all get together and belong and to celebrate the culture that we've grown up with. The Caribbean is made up of all the wonderful islands. There are traditionally, the federal government recognizes almost 200 countries that make up the Caribbean, as we refer to it. And so such an opportunity as this, that in Houston we have a group that recognizes the importance of us celebrating and enriching our culture. And so I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to make new friends. I'm happy to partner with all the organizations that want to make not only Houston a better place, but recognize their own cultures. I have a monumentous opportunity. I actually work for the mayor. She has allowed me the privilege of starting the city's newest department. It's called the Department of Neighborhoods, and it's a consolidation of 10 different groups. But one of those groups is the new Office of International Communities. The fact is, Houston is an international city. We have over 96 consulates. That means 96 different countries are represented here. Trade is our third largest industry. But the fact is, Houston is made up of 70% minority. So certainly in numbers, we can make an impact. And so again, the CAHFT Foundation, I think, will play a huge role in that. And however I can be of service, I want to be there and to help celebrate all of our Caribbean nations that are represented. And thank you so much for having me here tonight.
On behalf of CAHFT, I would really like to thank you for being here, representing the city. And we've got a small token of our appreciation for you, along with this plaque. And it reads, the Caribbean American Heritage Foundation of Texas, first annual holiday celebration, in appreciation to Catherine Flowers for participating at the first annual holiday celebration and for being our keynote speaker at our inaugural event at Avani Lounge. So again, I thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you for being here with us tonight. As you know, part of us being here is we also have a scholarship fundraiser. So the amount that you contributed tonight actually is going to be helping a student from Lamar University. At this time, I would like to call up Denai Gardner. Denai is the president of the Student Association, Caribbean Student Association in Lamar, in Beaumont, Texas, Lamar University. And earlier this year, we did go out and interview her, find out a little bit about her. And why don't you share a little bit about who you are and what you're doing down there in Beaumont with the crowd?
Hello, guys. She said my name is Denai Gardner. As she said, I'm the president of the Caribbean Student Organization at Lamar University. And basically what we do is we gather all the cultures, all the Caribbean cultures, and we want to broadcast our culture to Lamar University. They have the African Student Association, they have the Hispanic Student Association, but they don't know about the Caribbean people. So we just basically, we broadcast, and we have an upcoming event. It's called Christmas in the Caribbean. It's actually this Tuesday. And we're going to have different skits and dances and traditional dances, and we're going to have steppers. It's going to be very live. But it's just basically, we're just broadcasting our culture. I rep Jamaica. Both of my parents are both born in Montego Bay, raised in Westmoreland. I was an American, so I didn't have to go through all that, you know, what they go through. All that stuff to be, okay. But, well, yeah, that's me. I'm Denai Gardner. And thank you guys for having me here today.
Thank you, Denai. And again, on behalf of CAHFT, we present you with this scholarship. And it says, the Caribbean American Heritage Foundation, in honor and recognition for her outstanding academic achievement and for her position as the founding president of the Lamar University Caribbean Student Association. Congratulations. You're welcome. Okay, so now guys, we've got food, we've got some music. Let's take advantage of the time we have. We're not going to interrupt any more of your time to discuss business. That's over with now. I encourage you to eat and have a good time. We've got some prizes that we're going to be giving away, so I hope you have kept the little ticket stub that was given to you when you walked in. And if you were not given one, we've got some ladies that will take care of that for you. So thank you very much.
Come on, come on. Apurate. There's one word in there.
Rapido.
Señorita. Oh, Lord. Just put up your arms.
Oh. Good evening, everyone. Ana Valenzuela here, your host for tonight's show. Tonight's show was very, very special for all of us. It was a celebration of our first annual Christmas celebration of CAHFT. We had a great, great experience tonight, and I have with me here Janelle, my co-host for tonight's show, and a new team member to our CAHFT family. And I have Judith with me. She is normally behind the scene taking pictures and making us look pretty. Today we experienced a lot of that warmth and that wonder that we cherish all year long with our Caribbean heritage. So Janelle, talk to me, how was it to be here today and enjoy Christmas with CAHFT?
I really enjoyed that. Everyone had such a wonderful time. Many different islands representing. Everyone was having fun, dancing. What really stood out for me was the recipient of the scholarship. She really was so appreciative, and I think it's something that should be done more often. And that was the best part for me.
And you got that right. One of the things that we will continue to do in CAHFT is to embrace those students and give them the opportunity to continue their education, supporting their education, and continue to bring out our Caribbean heritage through education and become a big pillar here in the United States, representing our islands, of course. Judith, it's your turn. I know you're always behind the scenes taking pictures, but let me know, how do you feel to be here today celebrating Christmas with CAHFT?
Oh, it feels really good. I felt really good working with y'all. I was very excited to see the community of the Caribbean coming over here and coming out and celebrate with us with CAHFT TV.
You get that? It was a very good event. I believe that throughout the year we came out and supported a lot of Caribbean islands and other countries that embrace their culture by either their independence or a social event or some benefit for their particular countries. And it was very appreciative that the opportunity that we had all year long, and to having the culmination today of our season, our CAHFT season. And what better way to celebrating Christmas?
Yes, Christmas is a time for giving, and that's something that we totally and in all aspects shared tonight. We gave back the door prizes even. It was a great feature of the show. We had several prizes. I was expecting one, and then I saw like another gift, and it kept going. And then we had the food, which was very tasty. Everyone enjoyed it. I'm full right now. So, and not to mention, everyone in the circle. We had a circle of people dancing, having fun. I totally look forward to it next year around the same time, and I'm sure it will be bigger and better. So look out for CAHFT.
Yes, just like Janelle said, look out for CAHFT.
Okay, now you know if you were not here, this year celebrating with CAHFT, our first annual Christmas celebration, you gotta be for our second year. Look for us, support us, because we are out there to continue to bring our culture. And there's a lot of big things coming up for CAHFT next year. So make sure you let us know what's going on in the community, and we can assure you CAHFT will be there. Thank you so much for being with us and giving us the opportunity to provide and continue to embrace our culture through our show, through our organization. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you next year. Thanks.